Hello, everyone, and welcome into another episode on Minecraft Adventures. I'm your host, Hitman, and in today's episode, I'll be honest with you, I sat here for about 2 to 3 hours trying to think of something to do. I thought, well, let's go make a gold farm, but then there's so much stuff that I have to do for that, and then there's so much stuff I have to do for this, and there's so much stuff I have to do for that, and I just said, nah, I don't want to do any of that stuff. So I decided to let's go ahead and jump the gun and go find the Stronghold. And we'll go ahead and outfit it, and we may just go ahead and fight the Ender Dragon today. I know I said I'll wait till episode 30 because episode 30 is usually a milestone kind of episode, but I decided why not? Let's just go ahead. But first things first, let's go ahead and get rid of this nighttime that was setting in, and hopefully we'll get rid of some of this rain as well. But yeah, I spent a little bit of time. I went and bought a whole bunch of ender pearls. I didn't realize. I've recently come in to realize that there's a lot of stuff that you can actually get from the traders. So that's great. But like I said, um, I know for a fact that the starting point, or I know we're gonna have to go that direction. The nearest one, I just don't know exactly where it's at. Um, it's supposed to be over in here someplace, so that's supposed to be the nearest one. The mob farm, I haven't done anything with it. As you can see, I planted a lot of carpet, and then I got tired of planting carpet, and I just started putting um, um, torches out and stuff like that. I'm gonna have to extend out on it, um, and extend up and all that stuff. But right now, I didn't really want to mess with a whole lot of anything, so I just decided to, well, let's just go ahead and do this. Well, you know what? That might actually help me fix some of my bow, not that I need it. Fixes some. Um, the only bow I have. It's not like I really need it. But yeah, so I decided to let's just go ahead. You know what? I should probably before we do this. This is what I was trying to do was get some of this taken care of beforehand, but I just totally just went off and just didn't think about it. Let's get some more carrots. Um, more golden carrots because I want to try to. I want since I have a fairly empty inventory. I want to try to. I don't think there's carrots for sale. No. But I want to try to get a little bit of inventory built up on some carrots, so that way, in the event that I have to, I need them for whatever reason. Because I plan on building some farms in the end, such as um, um, like like an XP farm. Oh no. But yeah, I want to build like a an Enderman farm. Hello. That way I have a whole lot more pearls. No, I don't really have a huge need for them. But I guess if I did, yeah, I guess if I did have a big need for them, then I would, um, the XP farm or the Enderman farm would be a little bit more useful. But right now, it's more of a repair and um, it's more of a repair and XP. Bear with me, guys. I'm a little slow today. My mind's not really firing on everything, so I do apologize, man. I went through a lot of carrots. So yeah, I really struggled with content today. I just didn't know what I was going to do. It was really a struggle. I have to do a lot of farming. Ooh. Okay. Man, that really sucks because I was kind of wait. No, this one doesn't have anything, did he? I mean, this villager doesn't have any trades. It's still be unlocked. Ruh-roh. Um. Okay. Well, sold all those just for what? Well, I guess it is what it is. So, I guess we're stuck with that many. All right. So anyway, I guess like I said, I know where we have to start. Wait. Hello. I mean, I got pumpkins. I got melons of watering. I don't think I'm going to take. And look, we're gonna have to sleep another night away. We spend a whole nother day here. Yeah, I was just thinking that maybe I'd take a little of maybe a couple stacks of golden carrots, but it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to. I don't have anybody else that can. I don't have anybody else that can that will give that to me. Excuse me. Pardon me. Pardon me while I cough. Yeah, I was going to do some take some carrots with me so that way I'd have a means of small supply. Set up a little base camp over there. All right, it looks like it's this way. Like it's this way. It may have been over in here. But like I said, I know it's a good ways away, so we'll just go a ways and then we'll flick it again. Then we'll go a ways and we'll flick it again. Hello, Poochie. So while we're running, wait a minute. Hold on. Get some tunes going, guys. Hopefully it's not too loud. Because I have the in-game music turned off. Because it's so sporadic on how it plays. I'd rather have like an actual playlist type of thing. So I want another Ender Pearl. So oh, right. It gave me 2 more. So, what should we talk about on the way? What is happening in other news? Other news. The mod. The mod's been changed, or it's not changed. It is ever so changing. It's it's just. Oh, let's go this way. Around anyway. But the mod, Dag mod. I'm eventually going to change the name of it. But it's supposed to be Deadaction Gaming. You know, kind of my thing, if you will. But again, I haven't really, because again, the okay. So the history, the idea, the mod was never supposed to be like a public release as much as it's supposed to. Hey, there's a village up there. As much as it's supposed to be you know, a mod that you download that you can play on yourself. You can play by your, you can play single player, you can play multiplayer, but ideally it was ever only supposed to really be just for my server. It originally started out as a data pack that was supposed to be installed on a server world, and then it became, because I didn't want to do a mod. I'm not against mods. I'm not really for mods that really just do a whole lot of game changing, if you will. And I know that may sound a little hypocritical, considering that that's kind of what my mod does, is a little bit of game changing. But what I ended up wanting to do was, I wanted to do data packs because I didn't really want to change the gameplay itself. And then, like I said, though, that's now I kind of have to, because some things just can't be done with the data pack. So I decided to go ahead and migrate most of everything over into a mod. And then, so here we are, you know, with a mod. Hello. Um. Oh, I already came in here. So yeah. Like I said, though, there's some things that I really kind of hoping to avoid, but in the long run, it was for the best, because it made everything just work a little bit better. Um, only certain amount of things were able to. Only a certain amount of things were able to be done. You know, just shy of a mod. There was so much, dare I say, coding that was to be required if I was going to continue to use the data pack. And so I'm just like, at that point, I might as well just go ahead and be like, why not just go ahead and just start, doing the mod, learn some of the coding, learn how to do some stuff. Now, again, when I say learn how to do it, I'm not fully 100% doing it myself, because, oh, it's a white fox. White foxes, yay. Because, like I said, most of what I've done is help with LLMs, large language models, or AIs for other people that want to call it that when they're not. But and I don't care. If people want to scrutinize me for doing that, then that's fine, because at the end of the day, it still works. AI is just a tool. So, like scrutinizing somebody for using a hammer to hammer a nail, it's just tool or using a screwdriver to screw in something. So if you want to do it yourself, why not use your fingers on a screwdriver or use your hands on a nail? But I mean, I'm trying not to use a whole lot of. I mean, I guess at the end of the day, it's still, um, you know, me doing it. I have to tell it what to do and all that stuff. So, see where we're at right quick. Wait, what? This way? South? Yeah. Alright. But anywho, back to the stuff that matters. Like I said, um, it's been fun putting it together. Definitely, um, definitely some learning curves on having to do things 2 or 3 times, which is something that I absolutely abhor. I can't stand it. I don't mind the whole measure once, cut twice type of thing, but at the end of the day, though, I like things to work like the first time, maybe even the second time. But when I have to do it 2 or 3 times, did I not? There it is. Surely I'm not here. I guess I'm here. Because I was. Right? I see water down there, right? This is weird, though, that it would be right here. Go ahead and collect up a few of these. Guess I could turn this off, couldn't I? I was just doing that so that way I could find my Eye of Ender. But yeah, let me finish up what I was saying though. But with the mod though, it's actually coming together really well. There's um there's been some changes done to it. I've added in a few extra things. But yeah, there's been some extra things added in. Like ores, I've added in new ores, armors, for those that haven't seen it. There's not new ones. Maybe they actually have, they can be generated now, but or before they couldn't particularly be, they had to be like, they were like quest items or bought. Now you can kind of, can craft them. The Night Cave Lairs topography. Yep. It's over in here someplace. We just gotta find it. I don't know how far down they generally spawn, though. But here we go. Found it. And not that I need all these bookshelves, but, you know, bookshelves. Well, it didn't take long. About half an hour. Oh, there we go. There's the way up. Ooh, power. And actually probably don't need any of those books. Because everything I have, I already have pretty much everything. So, choppy. Okay, so I do have Silk Touch. Oh, there it is. Like, there's usually two of them. Now, the books, I will probably go ahead and take. Well, I guess I could always just take the books and then disenchant them, right? Right? I could do that. Do this. Do I have a disenchanting? Take 6 in a slab. But even in order to do that, I would need wood. Hey, look, wood. Iron bars. Oh, hello. I knew you were back there. I just didn't think you were that close. I didn't think you were in aggro range. There. Here it is. Found it. Actually, let's do this. Because I did want to set my compass. Ooh, I don't want that. Oh, no. Do I need a cauldron or a dripstone for anything? Because this would be like a good place to put one, right? Sure, right here. But, well, I've got glass. Not that I need it, but this, that back. That. Where's it at? I don't think I have a cauldron. I do not have a cauldron. Can I make one? Can make one. Hey, look. It's the center of the world. Explore a little bit more. We don't want anything spawning back here. Don't want anything spawning here. There. I mean, this world generation kind of sucks. Or, let me rephrase that. It's not the world generation sucks. It's been challenging. I see so many Minecrafters that their world just seems to work out great for them, and I'm just like, really? Like, that's great. I mean, yes, I get it. RNG. I'm aware of that, but it'd be nice if if luck really worked out in our favor. Like, I didn't even look at the portal. I mean, my luck is like, it's gonna need all 12. I will say this though, I mean, I guess luck did work out in my favor to an extent, because I did find this relatively quick without having to go search for. Well, it's not over here. Guess that. Reach Silk Touch. I don't really think I need nope. Wait. Oh. Things spawning back there. Okay, we already came through here. Paper's not really needed. What was it? Error? Loyalty, Depth Strider. Wait. Got Depth Strider 3 already. Darkness. And loyalty. Loyalty is not needed. I mean, loyalty is definitely needed, but not for what I'm trying to do. Loyalty is always needed. Don't. Wait, does this work? Okay, it's where it came in at. Yep. Okay, so I am back to where I started. We'll gladly take those. Oh, yeah. Wait. Nope. Not the way. Did I come back out this way? Okay, this was the way in, correct? Not that way. We went this way. Came around. Was it this way? Yeah. Hello. 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 I don't think they can infest smooth stone. Oh. I think smooth stone is the one thing is one of the few blocks that they can't test. Yes, and I'm aware that it's going to keep doing that until I do something. Well, there's an infested stone someplace, and I don't know where it's at. We need... Well, it's nighttime anyway. Should we take the... Go ahead and make 2 more. Wait. That there, we don't need those right now. Those up there. Okay, so first let's do this. We need to make... Wouldn't mind making an armor stand? But, you know, that's just that way we have the ability to, like if we die for whatever reason, then we have armor that we can come back to. But we need to make a... Is it stonecutter? Yeah, so we need... Why is it... Guess it only does it if you damage a... all of these in there. This. That. Honestly, these can just go in here for now, too. In fact, I could probably just empty out my inventory. Wait, I've got... Okay, I did set a, set my respawn point right here, so I do back through the world. Seven? Is that too high? Does it need to be... I can't remember. It only will be 1 block ahead above. Oh my goodness. Where are you at? So I guess to be fair, this would be a good place to build a sorting room. and possibly even an enchanting room. Oh yeah, I need 1, 2, 3 those. Right. Two of those. That in there. Do I need cobblestone? I don't think regular stone will work. Hey, look, water. I was going to build an infinite water source. That's what I was trying to do. Love, 12. That's it. Okay. Iron bars. Probably would be a good thing to have as well. Iron doors, however, probably not so. Rip. Iron block. I don't really need all this. I'm just... I see it, and I'm just like, ooh, piece of candy. Kind of like this. Ooh, piece of candy. Now see, sometimes it is just worth going and searching for. I feel like we've been here. The others that I went through. Down? Yeah, okay. Basically all it does is leave. Do need to explore here though. Right? Well, that's where we came in at, right? Wait, this... All right, let's see where we're at. So, like an andesite point and dripstone. Okay, so we've been in there. There's the portal room. There's the other library. Dripstone. Diorite. Lava. Ooh, lava. Stone bricks. Bricks. What? Maybe it's a pointer. Wait, there's a whole nother... Ah. Wait, what's over here? Oh. Mine shaft. Oh no, we just came up. Oh, right here. Okay, so that one will do it. I think it's the lava. Maybe it's the lava that won't do it, or you need if I had the ability, I'd probably do a cauldron right here with some lava. You know what? I hear lava. So let's do another cauldron. This one does need to be relatively close. So I do need another stone, so we need to go back down. Should I do two? Do I need an infinite water source? The issue I have right now is I got too much crap in my inventory. My biggest problem right now is I have too much stuff in my inventory. But do this, and then we'll do this, that over there. Is there another lava source? Back in there. This one actually I need a slab, though. I need a smooth stone slab. Right? Probably not ideal. And leave, does iron doors only smelt down to an iron nugget? Right now, I'm just doing deco stuff. You guys are probably just screaming, just open the portal and go through it. Okay. Minute. Give me. Yeah, I'll go through it here in a second. Bear with me. This will probably be a little bit longer episode just because I'm already here. I might as well. I'm just trying to get some of this set up so that way we have a place to call home, if you will. So that way, worst case scenario, if I need to make a bubble vader going out, I can make a bubble vader going out. I wanted to, also really wanted to do a redstone. Probably is not going to be something that's huge on my list. Just for the fact of, at least for this. Oh yeah. Let's need to. Hey, this is All I gotta do is this. J. Then we need topography. Waypoint. This. Probably should. Oh, it's right on a chunk order. 1424, 341. Are you kidding me? How many of them suckers did I waste? Go through. Let's do this. We have a fun set. Because here's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to do what I did last time and go through the world, defeat the Ender Dragon, and then end up dying in the end because, you know, I was a dum-dum. So I'll actually probably just dump. I don't think I need an Ender chest. Ender chest. Should I take an Ender chest? I set one up top. I only made 2. This one and that. We will dump these into here. I don't need any of that. I do need a bucket of water. So, yes. Bucket of water. This is why I was bringing this. Plus, there's that. So, not really needed. Blah. Buckets of water. I don't have any glass, so I can't get any there. Can't get any glass. I don't have any glass, so I can't get any dragon's breath, because that's what happened last time. It's like I got dragon's breath, I was able to do this, I was able to do that. I went prepared. I'm not prepared. Night vision won't do anything. Ocean of invisibility, maybe? But yeah, I was not prepared. What I was no. Oh. You guys ready? Well, that's a first. I'm gonna do a little first bucket clutching. What the heck is hitting me? Certainly it wasn't that. Oh gosh. Yeah, as you can see, my bucket clutching is not the greatest. Do this. Really? Did I already destroy this one? Yeah, I already destroyed this one. Oh. take a chance with this one. Worst case scenario, even if I just have to blow this one up, then I'll hit it, or destroy it. But I think I got it. Now, I just got to do the damage part. I don't even remember what the so many Endermen. Oh, I'm in the pink stuff. It's not the good pink stuff. Tell I don't do this very often. I might make it a point though, since this is going to be a longer world. I might actually just make it a point to do like all the the 20 different gateways and all that stuff. So. Oh gosh. Don't look me in the eyes. Oh yeah, did I mention I have dragons in my mod? Like, everyday dragons. Even have a whole dragon realm for them. Give me Give me all that XP! Yay! Where does it go? There it is. All right. So first things first, we're gonna go back. I don't know if I'll Yeah. Like going back, so it should take about 15 minutes to get back to where we're at. Go back. Well, oh, there's a gateway over there. I don't know. I don't think you guys want to see this. Yeah. I see the player, you mean? Hey, that's me. There we go. Hey, and we woke up from the dream, and we're here. Take these back. Leave this here. Actually, we will leave this here because we may put this bit in there. We may set up a library or enchanting table. We need the string. Somewhere there was an actual wait. Oh yeah, that's a zombie. This was the way in. There was another way that I saw. Seen it. Hello. What the? Where'd you guys come from? What the? Come on in here, dirty guy. Well, that was one way in. All right, well, I guess that's not it. We'll put that there, though. Oh, that's the, bit of a shortcut. Where did I mean, oh, I did come in through there, though, didn't I? Did come in through here. Yeah, I don't want to go. Where are they? Oh, they must have came from there. Poke the head up. Oh, never mind. Big time. Let's get out of here. While we still have the opportunity. I will. But the sun is setting. Wait. Interesting. Okay. Not the way that we came in. Got a few minutes. We will wait. Oh. I guess it was about 1,100 blocks away, though. So it still was a pretty good, decent little run. Or jog. Oh, I gotta remember, I'm not on my mod. Yeah, on my mod, I can drop from about 50 blocks and probably still live. Actually, I think I've even tested and I've been able to drop from about 150 blocks. That's because I have, like, you know, extra health and stuff like that. As you level up, you gain more health. Definitely a fast travel system would probably be better. Or, hear me out, minecart. I just totally do a minecart, an underground minecart. Totally. Totally, dude.
And we're back. Do I... have an idea. I would probably need to chisel it, though. Maybe not. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Two, three. Okay. Call it 11. 11. Do I have any torches left? There we go. What a way to end out the episode. I almost said the series or season. I almost said the seasons. I think that's a good place for it. Gonna take a trip. Trying to get a good shot, if you will. That might work. Anyway, guys, thank you all for stopping in. We went to the end. Let me try that exit again. We went to the end. Beat the Ender Dragon. I know you all probably have reserved thoughts about, how I did it. That's the way I do it. Simple enough. Just maybe a little more time consuming. But yeah, that's simple. It's simple enough as it is. Now, granted, keep in mind this is also just normal difficulty. I don't play, too hard. It should be relaxing. It should be challenging and relaxing. And even for me, normal difficulty, alone is it could be difficult. But I just wanted to play this little series in a way that this can I can just get through it, right? Like, I'm not a hardcore gamer. Excuse me. I'm not a hardcore gamer where it's like, oh, it's hard. It's extreme difficulty or nothing. That's, to me, that's not fun at all. I don't mind a challenge every now and then, but that's not the way I like to play. To me, games should be relaxing. So, but that's enough. I'll get off that soapbox. From here on out, it's a lot of we'll go back to the end. We'll bridge our way out to find the world, to see what's out there, to find the end cities. Get our shulker box. Maybe even make a shulker farm. I'm not trying to build this world up to be like my server was, where I had a shulker farm and I had like 16,000 shulker boxes and stuff like that. That's just way too much. I'm not trying to play it like this, and going here on out, the series is probably going to slow down some, to be honest with you. I said it before. Matter of fact, I think I said it in 2 episodes ago that my goal is to start working more on my mod, start pushing more content out for it. Now, that doesn't mean I'm going to give up this world and quit playing it. I still plan on playing it. I still plan on putting out an episode every week, but there may be a week that that an episode doesn't make it. But just bear with me. I'm not giving up on it. It may be harder for me to create content, But like I said, though, that I have plans for the world to where we're making it like a central hub and central distribution, and all that. And who knows? Maybe this world will end up being a base world for something else. Maybe this will be the base world for my mod. I don't know. I don't want my mod to be a like a procedurally generated world. Even though I am playing it that way on a world, I don't want it to be. I do want some things to change up. You know what I'm saying? So I want it to be able to be played either way. I don't want it to be like, oh yeah, well the storyline of it is how, people that play it, they play it by RPG. That's the story-driven part of it. There's quests, yes. There's things that players will do, but for the most part, though, I don't want to be like, oh, well, here you have to go to the city of,
this, of such and such, and go over there, and and then it's the same place, it's the same stories, it's the same. Yes, it's the same quest, absolutely, but the point that I'm trying to get across is, like, I don't want it to be um um the same worlds, if because you can't make the same storyline if the worlds change, unless you can create those cities and those villages and all that stuff, and they spawn other places. um my mod is still a long ways in the process of evolving. Hopefully I'll get there eventually, but right now, I'm still working on it. But again, that's where, I'm letting you guys know where I'm at on it, and how it's going to affect this series. My goal in this series was to get to where we were at, and that was to beat the Ender Dragon, and we did it with like 4 episodes remaining. I do apologize about this being a little bit longer of an episode compared to the normal hour, but I think for what it is, it was worth it. Um, we went and found a stronghold. We went ahead and went to the um, and we went into the end. We went we went into the end, and then I'm sorry, guys. I'm fumbling my words here. We found the stronghold. We went in and found the gateway portal, and then that took us into the end, and we went ahead and beat the Ender Dragon while we're there. So I could have did this out over a course of a couple episodes, but I was there. I said, why not? I knew it wouldn't take long, and I don't think it really. I'm gonna wrap this up. Thank you all for being here. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a like. If you didn't, give it a dislike. Leave a comment down below on your thoughts on everything, on anything that I touched on during the episode. I know I probably rambled on for whatever it's worth. I rambled on about a whole lot of stuff. If I even talked a lot, to me, I feel like I didn't talk a lot. You may have thought I talked a lot, but I probably did more talking in this last 10-15 minutes than I did throughout the whole 2 hours. So, or the 2 hours preceding that. So, all right. Well, I guess we will. And there's the egg. Yay! So, I guess we will see you guys in the next episode. All right. You guys have a great one. Remember, stay safe, and I'll see you guys next time. All right. Bye bye.